Gloria, why have you not done this video since? Is dating allowed in Bowen University? Let's find out. Do we have a social life in Bowen University? Yes, we do. It might not be as social as the Federal University and all of that, but at least we said they try. How should I dress in Bowen University? What type of clothes should I bring? Hi dear fam, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gloria here, and I am super glad to be filming another video today. If it's your first time here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Watch my previous videos, drop comments, like them, share, and turn on your notification bell. If you are a returning subscriber, you are an OG, and thank you for coming back to support this baby girl. My name is Akitayo Gloria, a Nigerian-based content creator, a student of Bowen University, a royal priesthood. I film content on faith, relationship, lifestyle, and school life, and I am super glad to have you join the family. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about dressing, social life, relationship, and everything in between in Bowen University. So I started a series, like a series, about 2 weeks ago. I did episode 1, episode 2, and this is episode 3. If you're yet to see the first 2 episodes, kindly do so. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining everything you should know. Just see this video as a continuation of what I started in episode 1. So without wasting time, let's go right into today's video. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Welcome back to this video. So I'll be jumping straight into the video because I don't want this video to take time at all. I don't want it to be long. So the first thing I'm talking about in this video is curfew. You should know that in Bowen University, we are guided by a curfew. I want to believe that you know what curfew means, and if you don't understand what I mean by curfew, kindly look up the word in your dictionary. So our curfew in Bowen University is 8 p.m. By 8 p.m. you should be on your side of the school and be in your hostel. So if your hostel is in the temporary site, you should be in the temporary site by 8 p.m. and if your hostel is in the permanent site, you should be on the permanent site by 8 p.m. At most 8:30 p.m. So from 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. you should really not be seen on a side of the school that is not your site, unless you are going to the clinic, or you are maybe you are part of drama house and you have night rehearsals or something. But apart from that, you should really be in your hostel from 8:30 p.m. Then in the first video, I mentioned something like BBSF, and I said I'll be explaining. BBSF stands for Bowen Baptist Student Fellowship, and that is the student body, like student union of the school. They are the student representative in the school. So we have executives that occupy different positions. They are the ones that come together to form the Bowen Baptist Student Fellowship, and they operate in both the political and the spiritual aspects of the students' body. You should also know that in Bowen University, no cars are allowed, no personal rides of any kind is or are allowed in Bowen University. So if you are coming, you are going to have to leave your cars, your bicycle, whatever it is, at home. We have cabs and buses in the school that transport us to wherever we need to go, and it is pay as you use. Also, no pets are allowed in school. You can't bring pets of any kind to school, but you can come with your teddy bear, but you can't bring pets. And also, you should know that there's something called SDC, that's Student Disciplinary Committee, and we also have courtesy officers. I will not be explaining much. Just read your student handbook. I'm going to be linking it in this video. It's going to be in the description box, so just read it and understand. SDC stands for Student Disciplinary Committee, and I already said there's compliance officer, aka courtesy officer. We also know them as courtesy officers. So see the courtesy officers or compliance officers as police officers, policemen, and see the SDC, Student Disciplinary Committee, as Supreme Court. So when a courtesy or compliance officer catches you doing something that is against the school rules and regulation, they are going to take you to the security unit, and you are going to, I think you fill SDC form or something, and then you have to face the panel. I really don't know how that goes because I've not been caught. I've not had to face SDC or courtesy or anything like that. Then the permanent and temporary sites that I've been talking about. So the permanent site is also known as the new site, while the temporary site is known as the old site. Now we are in Bowen University. They had the building, the site of the school, like a side of the school they originally started using when they started Bowen, and then as time moved on, they had to change, like move to a newer part. We have 2 sides. We have the temporary site, we have the permanent site. And as regards accommodation, you can't live off campus. All Bowen students are mandated to live in school. You are mandated to live on campus inside the hostel provided by the school. Then another thing I'll be talking about in this video is devotion. So in Bowen University, we do devotion every morning and every night, every single day. So yes, we have devotions in the morning by 6 a.m., which is compulsory for every student to attend. If you fail to attend devotion in your hostel, and your all supervisors, your all porters catch you, you are going to fill SDC form. And Bowen really, they don't joke with this thing. So we have morning devotion by 6 a.m. and night devotion by 10 p.m. So when it's time for devotion, your all rep, your devotion leaders will ring the bell. You just stand in front of your room and you do your devotion. I think maximum of 30 minutes and you are done. Then as regards businesses, buying and selling amongst students is not exactly permitted, but I think there's a way you can go around it, but you have to speak with the Directorate of Student Support Services or something like that. You have to speak to him. Then as regards relationship, I know you'll be waiting for this, but I'm trying to run through this video so I will not take time. You've been waiting for relationship. Is dating allowed in Bowen University? Let's find out. So romantic relationship is allowed between two people of opposite gender. Of course, it's expected that there's no way you have young people of different genders and you will not have things like this. So yeah, it is allowed, but it must be centered around godliness and excellence. Your relationship must be centered around godliness and excellence. Don't be doing things that should not be done. You know these things yourself. Lesbianism and gayism is not allowed. Sexual harassment and immorality is not allowed. Getting married is allowed, but you must inform the school authorities, I think 2 months before, blah blah blah. Just see the student handbook and get familiar with all these things. Then getting pregnant is not exactly allowed unless you are married. Like they already know you are married, but you have to suspend your studies for 1 semester to deliver your child and nurse your child. But if you are not married and you get pregnant, you are going to be punished. The school will punish you, and I think they will expel you or something. I don't know. Then platonic relationship, don't be a loner. Talk to people, make friends that can help you in a good way, but make sure you set boundaries and you don't compromise your stand. Remember, friendship is not by force. Friendship is by choice. Make friends, talk to people, don't be a loner. It's only when you talk you learn information, you know things, you'll be familiar with what's going on around you. So talk to people, make friends, but make sure that the type of friends you are making are people that can help you in a good way. Friendship is not by force, it is by choice. Then spiritual relationship. Yes, you have to make friends that can help your spiritual life. See, I'm not even going to talk so much about this. Is if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Friends that can pray with you, pray for you, help your spiritual life, help you grow and all of that, because you can only grow spiritually when you're in a community of believers. I'm not talking much about this. Then dressing, finally. How should I dress in Bowen University? What type of clothes should I bring? Gloria, why have you not done this video since? Well, here we are. So I'll be reading out the points I wrote here because I went to check the student handbook for this thing to make sure I'm giving you accurate information as regards dressing, because I don't want you to come to school and start saying, it's Gloria that said I should dress like this or bring this type of clothes. Please don't put me in trouble. For thanks. Dressing. This is how it is in the student handbook. All students shall dress formally except when they are in their hostels or actively participating in sporting activities. While maintaining good taste with high morality and modesty, the appearance of every student shall be characterized by neatness, purity, and simplicity, which must conform with Christian standard and virtue. Now, number 1, campus dressing for male students. Dressing for lectures or general campus wear shall consist of trousers, not jeans, shirts, and tie. Just know that if you are coming to Bowen University as a guy, bring a lot of long ties. Don't bring bow tie. I will advise you strongly not to bring bow tie. Just come a long tie. Trousers above ankle length shall not be permitted. That's for guys. Then number 2, shorts of any kind should not be worn outside the hostel. Students shall always button the sleeves of their long-sleeved shirts. Male students shall not wear scarves on campus. T-shirts and face caps are not allowed during official hours in the university. Casual wears are allowed on Fridays except for law students. However, jeans, bathroom slippers, and sportwears are not permitted during official hours. Students shall not go barefooted or bare-chested anywhere on campus except when they are playing outdoor games. Male students shall not wear muscle tops, braided hair, earrings, necklace, bangles, and ankle chains, nose rings, beads, etc. in the university. Male students shall not keep bushy or unkempt hair, beards, sideburn, and mustache except for medical reasons or where authorized. So, I think I already said this in the last video. Note, law students shall wear regulation dress during official hours. If you're a law student, get ready to come with a lot of white and black, white shirt and black skirt or trousers as a law student. I think for 100 level, 200 level, you're not permitted to wear gowns as a female to lecture. But as a guy, come with a lot of long sleeve white shirts, black tie, long black tie, and your trousers. Now, 2, students dressing for Sunday worship. Students shall dress decently in African or foreign attires to the worship center. Jeans, t-shirts, and bathroom slippers shall not be permitted. That is everything about your dressing to chapel. I think this is explanatory enough. If you have questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer. Then 3, campus dressing for female students. Female students are expected to wear decent, neat corporate wears. Not trousers. Don't wear trousers. You can wear skirts, you can wear gowns, but don't wear trousers. Skirts and gowns should cover the knee and must not be slit above the knee. Transparent net materials or tight-fitting blouses, gowns, sweaters, or skirts are not permitted. Dresses with low necklines or dresses that do not fully cover the shoulders and armpits are not allowed. Shorts, slacks, and similar attire should not be worn outside the halls of residence. Shorts of any kind should not be worn outside the hostel. Students shall always button the sleeves of their long-sleeved shirts. The use of t-shirts and face cap in lecture and examination halls is not permitted. Students shall not wear jean skirts during official hour. Piercing of other parts of the body and multiple piercing on the ear is not permitted. Only one pair of earrings is permitted to be worn on the lower part of the earlobe. Students shall not wear tattoo on any part of their body. Excessive facial makeup, colored nail polish, artificial nails, and bleaching shall not be condoned. Students are allowed moderate use of unnatural braided hair or attachments, which in any case should not exceed neck length. But you see this neck length, I've already told you, don't do neck length. Just do, you can see where my hair is ending. Chin, make it chin, oh, if not they'll tell you to cut it. Unnatural braided hair or attachment should match with the natural hair color. Multicolored hairdo is not permitted on Bowen University campus. The hair should be well groomed, that is neat and tidy all the time. The use of jewelry should be moderate. Nose rings and ankle chains shall not be permitted. Sportswear should cover sensitive parts of the body. So that is all for dressing. Now we are moving to social life in Bowen University. Do we have a social life in Bowen University? Yes, we do. It might not be as social as the Federal University and all of that, but at least we say they try. So social life in Bowen University, I'll be grouping this into 2, the first semester and the second semester. So we have 2 semesters in a session, just like you have 3 terms in a session in secondary school. You have the first term, second term, third term to make up a session. Is the way we have the first semester and second semester. And I think a semester is about 3 months or at most 3.5 months in Bowen University. So in first semester, that's when you have your orientation, your freshers welcome. I think your program or your college should do freshers welcome for you. Then I think the chaplaincy will organize relationship seminar. During my time, they organized relationship seminar for us in first semester. We have the drama night, we have unit audition, and I don't think I can remember any other activity that comes up in first semester. But if there is, the information will be passed and you get to know. Now for second semester is like the happening semester. That's when all the activities are packed. All the activities in the school happens during second semester. So in second semester, we have the Bowen's Got Talent. It's always very interesting. We have the entrepreneurship week. We have drama festival. We have departmental week. We have lunch on that some people like to call dinner. So for your dinner, dinner. I don't know how to explain dinner, but dinner is dinner. Departmental dinner, college dinner. Dinner is dinner. Final year week for finalists. We have final year Thanksgiving. We have the Rala Sunday. That's Royal Ambassadors and Lydia Auxiliary. We have the Brothers and Sisters Conference. We have unit Thanksgiving, unit get together. We have vigil, I think every third Friday. And vigil is actually always very interesting because it is organized by the students body, that's BBSF, Bowen Baptist Students Fellowship. I don't think there's any other thing I'm leaving out, but second semester is like the happening semester where they pack all the activities. Okay, so I'll just wrap this video up by saying you can order non-edibles and have them delivered to the school gates. That's, you can order stuff from outside, you can order from Jumia or whatever. They'll deliver it to the school gates. They will search the whatever it is you ordered to make sure you are not bringing in contraband. They'll search your package, and once you are cleared, you'll be allowed to enter. And you can get exits, but you have to read the student's handbook to know. Yes, you can also celebrate your birthday parties and other things, hangouts, whatever, in school, but you have to get permission. And I think you can also bring in edibles from outside, like food, cakes, whatever, but you have to, there's a process you have to follow. I'm not exactly sure, so make sure you read the student's handbook to get detailed information about these things. Then in chapel we have different wings, and I'm just chipping this in so you'll not be so surprised when you get to school. We have different wings in chapel. We have a wing for 100 and A levels. We have a wing for 200 level. We have another wing for 300 level, and we have another wing for 400 level / finalist. So sit according to your wing in chapel. And Bowen University takes transfer from other schools, but you have to start from 200 level. I think 200 level. You can't transfer to 300 level. And you can't transfer to some courses in Bowen University. You can't transfer to law, MBBS, nursing, and I think all those professional courses. You can't transfer there. Then admission to some courses close early. They close earlier than other courses. So if you be applying to courses like law, nursing, and MBBS, that's medicine and surgery, you should apply early because they have a limited number of slots they take per year. So I can't really wait to meet you guys. I am looking forward to meeting you. I can't wait to see you guys. If you have any other questions you want me to answer, kindly leave them in the comment section. Don't forget to interact with me via my social media handle, that's via Instagram and via my email. All my details are in the description box. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, drop comments, turn on your bell, and do the needful. God loves you, and so do I, and there is nothing you can do about it. I really can't wait to see you guys again. I'm so happy about your coming to Bowen University. See you in my next video. Bye.